Hello there guys, and welcome back once again to Sleeping Dogs. It looks like we have another mission to do. What do we have on the list? It's been a little while since I played, so I can't actually remember. Right, we have our final Jade statue to return. I didn't do that at the end of the last video, so let us find a vehicle we can use. We might as well go and do that first. This car is conveniently sandwiched between two buses, so let's grab that. And hopefully... So I did have a very quick look, as you guys know, if you've been following me from the start of this Let's Play, I had previously completed about 70-75% of the game. So I'm at the point now where I am playing blind. But I did quickly look it up, and I've seen that there are only about sort of 5 or 6 main missions left. So we are getting very, very close to the end of the story. And I'm still quite excited to discover how it all ends. In the meantime, let's go and hand this very last and final Jade statue in, because this is something that I never managed to do before, and I always kind of wondered if the sensei, if our karate teacher, would ever really work out or find out the truth of what was going on with us. So let's see how that ends up. Now, on the last video, I actually also managed to collect the last health shrine, and I didn't get an achievement for it. And I thought that was strange, because I was pretty certain that I hadn't done it before. But when I checked my Steam achievements, apparently I had. On my previous playthrough, it says that I had got all of the health shrines, and I certainly don't recall doing that, so who knows. I may have actually done it in my sleep. So, at least we got through there in one piece. Didn't break physics again. Car's been in better shape. Whoops. So you notice whenever I have a little bump or crash that you see oh dear, wrong turn. You'll see a number of little white people appear briefly on the minimap. And those are essentially witnesses. Those are people that have witnessed your crime. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to come across them. Fine, just stand there in the middle of the road. I need to take a shortcut, so I went the wrong way. So hopefully we don't have to do any more karaoke missions. That'd be nice. I'm not exactly sure what to expect from the missions that we've still got to go. But we will have a look. We'll go and do this Jade statue now, which hopefully will be fairly quick. And then as soon as we've done that, we will then... Get out of the way. We will then have a look at the final mission. I think we're almost there. Are we? Yes. This alley that's becoming more and more familiar. Okay. Let us go and learn our final move.
I found one of your statues.
The horse. Good work, Wei. This is the most powerful move of all. Pay attention.
Only one left. Don't really get a choice. So, an aggressive counterattack that sends an enemy flying back, which is literally F and right click. Yes, I'm sure. Don't have a lot of option.
Move of all. Pay attention.
Oh, wow.
I run for the days
I've never had this move before.
were merely madness.
Okay, pressed F too early, so... Nice.
Your ancestors called.
So, this is just going to be a pretty OP way of taking out most attackers very easily.
Like bears.
This has got to be the go-to response button now for every single attack. Oh, that is just so easy. Although I am going to... Oh, no, I was just going to say, I'll just try and take him out anyway, just so we can move on with things. Has he finished yet? There we go. Brilliant.
It's been a pleasure to work with a student as skilled as you. But I have to say, I find myself troubled.
Why, Sifu?
I have given you powerful tools. If they are not used well, surely I bear part of the responsibility.
You're wrong. You're not responsible for me. Each of us eventually answers for our own actions.
And when your journey is over, will you be ready to answer for what you've done? To live with it?
Yes, I will live with it. Because when I'm done, it won't just be me who has to answer.
Be careful, Wei. Those who seek justice are at the greatest risk of losing sight of it.
That's a nice saying, Sifu. But if I let that stop me, there won't be any justice at all.
Yeah, I'm still not sure if he's kind of twigged on. It was nice to get that, but it doesn't really give it away. Oh, well, I find that a little bit disappointing. So, let's just have a quick look at the phone. I don't think we've got another date mission. No, we haven't, so that is good. That isn't the button that I wanted to press. I actually wanted to press backspace to get out of the phone. We've still got our car, what's left of it, although it mysteriously seems to have turned around to face the other way. And, well, the funeral. That is the mission we are doing. So, let's try and get there, if we can. And I can only assume that it's Uncle Poe's funeral. I wasn't expecting anybody else's. I now seem to be doing a bit of a Grand Theft Auto drive on the pavement, which isn't the ideal way, but, you know, all this traffic on the road, you've got to take the gaps where you can. I'm getting bored of driving slowly and weaving in and out of traffic now, so if I drive a little bit like a madman through here, you know why. Okay. Trying to keep one eye on the minimap and one eye on the road is no worse than driving using a sat-nav, I suppose, but still. Really got no idea what to expect from this mission, to be honest. But if it's like any of the other missions that we've encountered during the game, nothing good's likely to happen. Once again, we've got this strange shortcut that always seems to take us through here, and this is where we got stuck last time, I believe. Yes, it was here. Nope, didn't get stuck that time. Good. I always take real extra care now when I go through there, just to make sure that I don't break the world again. Still seems to be getting... Well, we were, for a second or two, actually getting further away from our destination. We seem to be catching up with ourselves again now. Okay. Why are there always roadworks? How long has this Let's Play gone on for and they still haven't finished those roadworks? Oh, sorry, fella. My bad. Okay. Well, that's what happens to cyclists. Right. Are we nearly there yet? 800 meters. Weaving in and out some more traffic. Well, at least I've got a suit on. I suppose that's one thing. I'm dressed appropriately for the funeral. Haven't got my white wedding tux on that's completely covered with blood. So yeah, this is good. Although obviously turning up to a funeral in a car with a smashed out windshield is a little bit strange, but no stranger than half of the stuff that's been happening in this game as of late. Is that the way we need to go? Apparently not, but I went that way anyway. Now I've gone down a one-way system behind a crap load of taxi cabs. But that's fine. I'll just snake my way around. There's a favour there as well, which I shouldn't really do. Get out of the way. Seriously. I would have liked to have completed a lot of the favours. I think there were a couple of different ones that you guys haven't seen. There were a couple of chase ones. I'm not going to do the races because that's not what this game is about, and a race is a race is a race. We'll see what happens at the end of this mission. Might have time to quickly do that favour because we are right next to it. Where are we going? In here. Is this the police yard? Oh no, this is the favour. Favour in the police... Oh, no, we're actually going over here. Yeah, I'll come and help you out later. For the time being, I need to avoid running these police over. I'm just going to get out of the car because I don't actually want to risk running the police over. Because that'd be bad.
Oh, Wei, good to see you, man. Thanks for picking me up.
You joking? Of course I'm gonna pick you up. You're my boy. You okay, Jackie? They treat you all right in there?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got lucky. Someone convinced Ming's brother to say it was alone. Was that you?
Nah, I wish I thought of it, though.
Some lady cop wanted me to turn snitch. Tang something or another. I told her she could go fuck herself.
Smooth. You heard about Uncle Po, though, right?
Yeah. When's the funeral?
Soon. We should go get ready.
Ah, so this isn't actually the funeral. This was just picking Jackie up from the police station.
Let's go.
Man, I can't can't go to a funeral like this. I look like shit. I need a suit or something.
All right, we'll pick something up.
Well, that guy's gone from over there with the thing anyway, so I'm going to take this car because this is the car I was already in. I don't know if there's any other cars here that I could take without setting the police off for me stealing a car, so I'm not going to take the risk, because that would be pretty dumb, jacking a random car in the middle of the police grounds. So let's get out of here, and at least we don't have too
What's the deal
far.
with that cop? You know, the lady.
Said she wanted to help me turn my life around or something. Said if I started snitching, she'd help me out. Anyways, man, forget that bitch.
Almost there. Short trip. Pick up some suits. See, I was just saying that I already have a nice suit, and now I have to go and swap it for another. But, oh well. Let's go do such. Oh,
These are the latest. Perfect for you. Elegant, but not too flashy.
Nice. Could have done with a little bit of a black tie jobby, but
I never thought I'd be able to afford a suit from a place like that.
I don't think we paid for it. Right, let's have a car that isn't quite so shit. And of course it's raining, and
What
I'm
happened to
about to
Uncle
get
Paul?
run over
Don't
by
think anyone
a
knows yet.
bus.
Yeah, I bet it was the 18K.
We're having
You
this.
gotta make those assholes pay the ban lan.
If it was, it'll mean a war.
Shit.
Come on, Jackie,
Used
before
to
the
be,
guy
I'd
tries
think
to
that was
pull me
cool.
back out.
Now, man, I'm not so sure. There's one thing about prison. It gives you too much time to think.
Yeah?
I don't know about this life anymore, you know? I mean, it's not like I'm cut out to do anything else, but sitting in there, shit. Now we're going to a funeral. Where's the future in this shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Been thinking about that myself lately.
Might be time for me to make a change. Maybe go into business with Jill May. Nothing big, but what the hell? Maybe all that talk about being a big deal was just...
What, bullshit? Just bullshit?
Yeah, right.
This car is very, very tail happy, especially in the rain. But at least it's fairly rapid. So, yeah, the funeral. I often wondered if Uncle Po would die when I played this game before, because he gets shot at Winston's wedding, so I knew that happened, but I didn't know what happened afterwards, and I always figured there'd be a fight for power. It made sense. So we get to go to... Whoops. See, I'm losing cop score now, a little bit of property damage. I already lost a little bit for the theft of the car, because I keep forgetting that when you... Oh, there's more, and more. It's a very, very easy downward spiral to actually lose your cop score on these missions, whereas getting triad scores quite easy. I don't think we're going to necessarily max our cop score or triad score by the... Oh, there's again. Our cop score or triad score by the end of the game, but I don't think it matters too much. We miss out on a few skills and abilities, but a lot of them are fairly useless. I think the top level one you get for the... Whoops. Oh, crap. I think the top level one you get for the police is actually being able to take shotguns from the back of police vehicles, but I mean, how often do I actually get close enough to a police vehicle and stay close enough to want to take a shotgun out of the back? But here we go, the funeral.
Naya, what the fuck are the 18K doing here?
They're here to make a show, or maybe to start a fight. All the Sun On Yi leaders are here in one place. I don't think they expected the police to be here, though.
Never been happy to see the cops before.
Hey, where the fuck is Sonny?
They're fucking arresting him!
Sonny Woe, I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time.
Yes, and it will make you look so good to your bosses. They might even pat you on the head like an obedient dog. Right up until the time that I walk. Again.
Not this time, Sonny. Come on. Don't get your fancy shoes all muddy. Let's go, boys. We got what we came for. We're leaving.
Hey, you! You can't do this here. It's a fucking funeral. Goddamn police! Why don't you show some fucking respect, huh?
Why don't you? The 18K are about to do this city a great public service. And anyone who stays here deserves everything they get.
The cops are leaving? What the fuck? The 18K are going
This is gonna get bloody. Come on.
Shit, here they come, man!
Wow, I can't believe Pendrew's... Okay, so this suddenly just got real. I can't believe Pendrew just walked away and is allowing this to happen. Gotta make sure these guys don't sneak up from behind. At least the gun's a little bit more accurate than the ones we've been used to. Let's keep reloading as much as we can. Is everybody else using the same type of weapon? No. Of course not. That would just be too easy. Still got to keep moving down. How much ammo have we got? A fairly decent amount. I'm very tempted here just to pick up their guns, because there's more of those dying than there are of us, and I think it's just going to be easier to pick up their weaponry. But for the meantime, let's keep moving down. I'm just going to move down a little bit faster, actually. Get into cover. This gun's actually a little bit more accurate. It doesn't have such a wide crosshair either. Did I just hear someone shout grenade? Yes, I did. Well, that's just unfair. Well, I'm taking little bits of damage. Nothing too major. Okay, let's keep advancing. Just gonna very quickly... Yeah, well, I'm trying to get some ammo, if you don't mind. Right, so I've got to run over there and get the guy from behind. Fair enough. It's pretty obvious where I've got to go, as they've nicely marked it for me on the map. Follow the river to the lower level. I think this is where we had to go to get one of the health shrines before, wasn't it? We went this way down. Take out the grenade launcher, dude.
Move up! I got you covered!
Very much done. Ooh, we could take his grenade launcher. Now, the question is, should I? Well, why not? When in Rome. Okay. Toggle between grenade and bullets. Well, we will be using the grenade launcher, but for the moment I'm going to save them, because that seemed fairly straightforward. Obviously we do have some more guys to deal with. Now we're going to switch to grenades. Okay, so we need to aim more towards the centre of the crosshairs. There we go. That was quite fun. I like this gun. Why couldn't we have had more of this? Is that ammo I can use? No, what a shame. Oh, I've still got plenty, though. We'll keep on with this gun until we absolutely need to swap it out for something else.
The parking lot!
Oh, wow. That's a lot of people. Right, so do we have to... Oh, we're going to have to go through, aren't we? Let's just get behind this wall as quickly as we can. Definitely switching back to the grenade launcher. I was a little bit worried there that I was going to hit the post that I'm standing next to, so I'm trying to be careful. But this method seems effective. Whoop, that was close. I figured jumping up was the best and easiest way to do that. Well, this is certainly working. Okay, let's just go back to bullets very quickly, because they are hiding behind the wall and they're not too easy to get with the grenades. There's one guy left. that I can see. Job done, I think.
Look, we can't let this go on. We have to deal with 18K and with the police.
All right. We need a plan. Where's Tu Chin?
He's in seclusion.
Seclusion? He's in a hotel somewhere, riding the white tiger, that fat fuck.
Perhaps you are right, Brother Lee. With Uncle Po gone, we now need a chairman who can lead us through this.
Finally, you're making some sense, Chuck. I am the strongest. I am the most feared. I say I should be chairman.
Perhaps temporarily. We should go with...
Wait! We need to have a proper election. That is the way it has always been done. It's the Sun On Yi Code.
Ha! You, a woman, talking of code. You should never have been allowed to be Sun On Yi.
But I was, and my contribution to this organization have been significant.
With respect, I have to agree with Sister J. We need to restore stability and order, and that means clear thinking. We should follow our tradition.
Our tradition? You've only been on Sun On Yi for a short time. What do you know about our tradition?
Nevertheless, Sister Zhang and Brother Shen are correct.
Fine. We'll have the fucking election. But I'm warning you here and now. Making anyone other than me the chairman will be disastrous for Sun On Yi.
Everyone has a vote. Our tradition allows...
Fuck the tradition! Ricky! It's out.
What a happy fellow. Well, we know how this is going to end. So is that the end of the mission? Looks like it is. Did we just go up from level 6 to level 9 in Triad score for doing one mission? That's quite strange. Do we actually get all the points? I doubt it. We didn't get full cop score, so I know we haven't hit level 10 yet. I should have hit tab there and gone to my upgrades, actually. We can do that in a second.
Police! Why don't you show some fucking respect?
Why don't you? And anyone who stays here deserves everything they get.
Ah, well, at least we're back at the apartment. Or are we? Yes, we are. I've just got some random points for a headshot after the mission. Something big is going down. Meet us North Point as soon as possible. Yeah, we will. Okay, so let us have a quick look at our upgrades. I don't remember how to get this other than through the pause menu. Upgrades. Cop upgrades, Triad upgrades. You see, it said we went up to level 9, but it only appears to have given us 1 point to spend. So we could either have the climbing elbow strike, climb up your enemy and execute a devastating elbow smash, or we can have melee weapon sprint attacks. I think we might as well just finish this line. So left shift, hold shift and hold F. Could be quite fun. Like I said, we are quite near the end of the game, so I'm not sure how much more use we are going to get out of all of these. As far as the cop upgrades go, because I think there's the only one left we need. Yeah, can obtain firearms from the trunks of police cars, so not terribly useful. So there's one police upgrade to get. There are 3 Triad upgrades to get. We've got all the Jade statues, so we've done all the melee training. Face advantages, we're still quite a few face levels down, actually. Face meter is activated. Wei's attacks are uninterruptible. That'd be pretty cool. Regeneration from food lasts 3 times longer, and yeah, that'd be cool. While the face meter is activated, Wei's attacks do more damage. Enemy class bonuses are disabled. Wei can ground and pound. That'd be good. That's a really good way of getting through sort of blockers and grapplers and things like that. And then 40% discount when buying all cars and clothes. But in order to do the face, to get the face meter up, you really need to start doing things like the races and all of the sort of favours for people, which we haven't really been doing. But it seems a little pointless doing it now because, as I said, we are so close to the end of the game. So the next mission we are going to have to do is Civil Discord. It's all we've got left on the list. So that will be the next video. So guys, thanks once again for watching, and until next time, bye for now.